Have you ever noticed someone laughing, and just as the laughter escapes their lips, their eyes land on you? It's quick, almost fleeting, but something about that moment lingers. Was it just part of the joke, or did that glance mean something more? As a psychologist with years of experience studying attraction and nonverbal cues, I can tell you when someone looks at you while laughing, it's not always by accident. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden meanings behind that subtle but powerful moment, because sometimes the eyes say what the heart is too afraid to speak. Part 1. The psychology of laughter and eye contact. Laughter, it's more than just a reaction to something funny. Psychologically, laughter is a bonding tool. It connects people, lowers social defenses, and builds instant trust. But when someone laughs and then looks at you, something deeper is happening. You see, laughter triggers the brain to release dopamine, the feel-good chemical. And when they glance at you in that moment, it's often because they want to share that joy specifically with you. It's not random, it's relational. That look is a social signal, a silent invitation. It says, "Did you feel that too?" In group dynamics, people instinctively look at the person they feel closest to or the person they want to feel close to. And in romantic psychology, we call this a bid for emotional connection. It's small, but powerful, because the eyes reveal a desire that words often hide. In that moment of laughter, their gaze is searching for understanding, for intimacy, for resonance. And whether they realize it or not, they're trying to connect with you. Part 2. 3 hidden meanings behind the laugh and look. Now let's go deeper, because when someone looks at you while they're laughing, it's not always just playful. It could mean one of 3 very specific things, and each one reveals a different layer of human emotion and connection. Let's break them down. 1. They're seeking your reaction. Humans are wired for social validation. When someone laughs and immediately turns to you, it often means they care about your opinion the most in that moment. They want to know, did you find it funny too? Did you understand the moment? Subconsciously, they're asking, are we in sync? And if they do this repeatedly, it's a strong clue that they value your presence more than the others around. 2. It's a sign of unspoken attraction. When we're attracted to someone, our brains release oxytocin, another feel-good chemical that increases trust and closeness. That brief glance after laughing might be their way of sharing joy, but also revealing interest. Think about it. They're happy, and they instinctively want you to be part of that happiness. This isn't just social, it's personal. It's often unconscious, but very telling. And the more subtle it is, the more genuine it usually is. 3. They're testing emotional chemistry. Sometimes people laugh and look at you to read your emotional rhythm. They're observing. Do you respond? Do you look back? Smile? Blush? It's a nonverbal test. Quiet, soft, but incredibly revealing. In psychology, this is called emotional mirroring. When someone tests this with you, it means they're curious if there's a spark, if the moment landed just as deeply for you as it did for them. And that glance, though it may only last a second, holds the weight of unspoken longing. Part 3. When it's not attraction. Now, before we jump to conclusions, here's something important to remember. Not every glance during laughter is a sign of romantic interest. Sometimes it's simply a gesture of respect, friendship, or a sense of comfort around you. In professional settings or friendships, someone might laugh and look your way because they feel safe with you. Or maybe they see you as a natural emotional anchor, someone who understands them, even in silence. That doesn't make the moment meaningless, but it's important to watch for patterns. Do they look only at you when they laugh, or do they do it with everyone? Do they lean in when they speak to you? Do they mirror your body language? Hold eye contact longer than usual, or seems slightly nervous around you. These are the details that turn a friendly glance into a deeper clue. Because attraction isn't revealed in one look. It's shown over time, through consistent emotional behavior. Part 4. Emotional analysis. Why this matters more than you think. You might be wondering, why does any of this matter? It's just a glance, right? Just a moment during laughter. But in psychology, the smallest behaviors often reveal the deepest truths. You see, most people don't walk around saying, I like you, I'm drawn to you, I feel something when I'm near you. Instead, they laugh. And in that moment of openness, their eyes search for the person their heart quietly trusts. It's not the words, it's the pattern. Because the human heart often speaks in glances, in timing, in who we turn to when we're joyful. And when someone shares that joy with you, not through a text, not through a compliment, but through a single vulnerable glance, it might be their way of saying, you're the one I want to share my happy with. And that is more intimate than most people ever realize. So the next time someone laughs and their eyes find yours, don't ignore it. That moment might be more than just a joke. It could be the start of something unspoken, something real. If this resonated with you, give it a like and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. And tell me in the comments, has someone ever looked at you while laughing and left you wondering why? Let's talk about it. I'll be reading every word.